Okay, what's up guys? It's Bone here, and today I was kind of fucked on what I want to do a video on, and so I decided to play a few games on my Smurf account. I've really been on there a lot lately. It's Silver 4, so this game is actually a lot easier looking than it actually... Well, I'm doing a lot better in this game than I actually should at my main rank. But, so this one is at Silver 4 right now. I spent some time today deranking it. Yes, I'm the fucking scum of Counter-Strike for doing that. But anyway, let's just kind of talk about why NACS is actually where it is today. Because, like, these days, NACS is regarded as kind of a shit area of CSGO. And if you play CSGO regularly, you would know, and even if you follow the pro scene too, that the NACSGO teams are kind of the laughing stock of everything. So the team I had actually on this game were actually pretty bad. Both teams were actually really bad, but it's to be expected in Silver, actually. Crosshair placement here is pretty shit, but let's not address this shit in the comments. I actually looked at I meant to cut all the scoreboard shit out. Well, whatever. I don't know why I even was going to tell you guys it's Silver 4. But, so let's just talk about this. Like, I through the first 4 rounds or so of the game and we actually won, so I thought, okay, well, this team actually might be worth working with. I ended up top fragging with a carry. But, okay, putting that aside, so, North American CSGO, I would like to blame entirely on ESEA. Because if you know what ESEA is, it's the third-party premium premier client that esports is played on quite regularly, and there's quite a few leagues that go on there, and it just has a very good anti-cheat that I think Valve should, like, model theirs off of for CSGO, because it doesn't put up with hackers at all. But so, CSGO as a whole has a major issue with cheating, so a lot of people who get higher elo, like Global and Legendary and Supreme and stuff like that, end up going there. And they find it to be a very good experience, and I've played that before quite a bit, and it is very enjoyable, actually. 1 HP here, actually, after the bomb blast goes off. But to talk about what ESEA has done to the CSGO community. CSGO, if you don't know, is a team-based game based on a lot of aspects. It's based off of kills, bomb plants, call-outs that cannot be recorded by in-game stats, unfortunately, but got a little cocky there, actually. But so basically, it requires a lot of teamwork, and ESEA, their system for telling your performance is called RDubs in slang, or RWS, and it stands for basically round damage per win, or some shit like that. How like round win damage shared, something like that, and that doesn't really promote us to plant the bomb, defuse the bomb. It promotes us to kill hunt, and that's where CSGO NACS is these days. Because if you don't know, CSGO in North America on the premier scene has been overwhelmingly dominated by ESEA. Faceit has been a little bit of a side thing in the recent times because they've been exploding on the scene. They've done a few leagues and stuff like that, but long story short, ESEA was, and primarily still is, the premier esports system in the US. Why? Because that's what really all pro players or high elo players on CSGO play these days. And it's kind of stupid these days that we have to kill hunt, because that ends up losing a lot of rounds. And I will say that I've done some kill hunting in this match because I got a little cocky, and long story short, I got punished for that. Now, this was not kill hunting. I was clearing apps, and that guy was absolutely terrible. Looking back at that guy really deserved to die. But so like in the higher elos in the US CS:GO, especially like Twitch streamers and stuff in the US, um, we can generally outfrag EU players, to be honest. By the way, they were shooting through there, so we just knew to spam that. But EU is really well known for their teamwork. But I've played with friends on EU servers, 100 ping and all, and MG and shit, and I can outfrag them. And the reason is because I've been trained via NACS style to kill hunt. And so I can easily outfrag because I go for those little bit more risky shots. Like, when I say risky, I mean like, you probably shouldn't do it because it's could, if you go for that knife or that close range no scope op shot, you might end up fucking it for your team. And that's the reason NACS is at where it is these days, because kill hunting. If you notice the All-Stars that they had at MLG Columbus, I think the US team actually won, and I don't know the exact circumstances for that, but from what I understand is we were just able to outfrag, and that's kind of the sad part. But now I'm not talking about lower elos here. I'm talking like about upper elos, MG and above, pretty much. And I've been smurfing a lot these days because, like, upper elos is actually pretty toxic and full of a lot of hackers, even in Prime. Like, I guarantee someone will say in the comments, oh, get Prime. Well, my main does have Prime, and I've run into more spin botters and, shit on there than fucking any other matchmaking accounts I've had. Here, I'm just fucking with this guy. Like, if you notice, I'm just like, I could have easily killed him, but I just fucked with him. Like, I wanted to see how long it would take him to even try to kill me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put this guy out of his misery. But, long story short, ESEA is the reason NACS is where it is, where we are trained to kill hunt. And I don't really think it's gonna change much about NACS in the near future, because if you notice Skadoodle and them, they do a lot of kill hunting. They go for these elaborate kills, like a no-scope or whatever, and they probably could have done the scope shot, but now I'm no pro. I'm no fucking close to a pro. But I think that I'm pretty good at the game. Like, to be honest, like, yeah, I got reaction time issues on this game, like, but I'll tell you a secret. I may or may not have been sober. I'm not going to disclose anything else on that. But, long story short, our team in this game actually worked pretty well for silvers, actually. Callouts was pretty good. Actually, we had a teammate abandoned randomly. I was queued with him, actually, and just randomly abandoned. I don't know why he didn't message me. He just went right offline, so don't know. Some trash b-hops there. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this game, and if you want to see more of those ones that are the highlight reels that you get from CSGO shit, please tell me. And also, I am still doing the giveaway. I extended it a couple days just because I wanted to extend it. Not as many entries as I thought. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And also, the giveaway link is in the description down below. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God, I need to go to fucking sleep now. Fucking 4 a.m.